Hey, I'm here with Eli, right? How'd you pronounce your name properly?
So it's basically, I pronounce it right, it's Eli, but we are in the US, so they call me Eli because apparently Eli is a girl's name in the US, so I'm Eli here, but Eli is the name.
Well, nice meeting you. So we're at CloudFest USA. Can you just, to start with, can you please tell me about your logo?
The JetBackup logo in particular, or they keep asking me about this monster figure?
Yes,
You're talking about
exactly
the
about
monster
the little animal in there.
Yeah, so it's funny to be honest. So the logo it was regular JetBackup with a regular E, and I wanted like a figure, like an animal, to be connected with the brand. So I had in mind a snail, because it's slow, but with a jet, with a thing, like a jet.
Turbo.
Yeah,
Turbo.
like a turbo snail. So I hired someone to draw the snail. It took like 2 months to create the snail. So the snail was here, and it was pushing the JetBackup with the turbo pushing, and this is why the letters are italic, because it was pushing. And then after 2 months, the guy showed me the product. It was nice. And I said, the E, it looks like it's biting something. Maybe add some teeth. So it's like online on the Illustrator, so he added the teeth. And then make the eye like bad, make it bad. So added the eye and added the ears. And I said, damn, this looks good. Now remove the snail. He removed the snail, this is it. And he was like, what?
So you just invented a new animal, basically.
2 months worked on the snail, and we throw it away. And we just left with this one. So this is the story behind the logo.
So, well, congratulations on all the successes you had in the web hosting industry. But can you tell me what it is that, I mean, obviously the web hosting world is very well familiar with the company and what it does. What would the end consumers need to know about JetBackup? How do they use it on their end?
So it was born from a hosting company. Before I had JetBackup, I had a hosting company, and it was born because of a need. I needed it. And it was developed from a hosting company perspective. So I know what you need. And all the features is exactly what a hosting company needs. This is why it's so successful. And from the end user mind and from the web hosting, from the server mind as well. So it was born exactly to this niche. So this is why it's so successful. So,
is there anything that the industry need to look forward to with JetBackup? Do you have any grand plans to do something?
Yeah. So last year we introduced the bare metal restore, which was a huge, highly requested feature. Bare metal restore. Now it's easy with VPSs. You do snapshots, you restore from snapshots. But for the hardware, for the physical server, the bare metal restore is a live server, and they come to me when there is a disaster. I have them all the time. People, I'm the founder, and I'm meeting clients. I do Zoom meetings. Even a small ticket, a small problem, they ask to see me. I'm always there for them. I ask them to show me your design, show me how you design the backup procedure. I'm more than 20 years in the industry. I know use my knowledge. I will be more than happy to assist. And so this was last year. This year we're introducing the WordPress plugin, JetBackup for WordPress. And the exciting stuff is that you install the plugin and you get to see the backups that the hosting provider generated on their server. So you get you get 2 worlds that you can generate your own backups and you can use the hosting provider backups. And the hosting provider can set the access limit. You can see them, you cannot see them, you can restore, you cannot restore, you can turn off this feature, whatever you decide. But we just started with WordPress, and we realized that from people that open tickets and want us to check stuff, 80% of the servers that they had the WordPress plugin installed, they also had JetBackup on the server. They didn't know that they also have extra backups. So the end users are generating WordPress backups. They are not familiar with the hosting provider backup. So we added this feature. The WordPress plugin can speak with JetBackup, and it just shows you, okay, this is what your hosting provider generated for you. You want to download them? You want to restore them? whatever you want. And another cool feature is the export feature. Now the export takes the WordPress backup and generates a control panel package file. For example, cPanel, the package account file. So it's crazy. You can take a WordPress that is hosted on a Windows server, export to cPanel, it generates a package account, you put it on the server, restore package, and that's it. Everything works. Like magic. So
But it sounds like with the WordPress plugin, what sounds to me was the beautiful part is that even if a web hosting company does not run JetBackup, then
it will still work.
Consumers can get it and basically have the same
You
solution.
can generate your own backups, you can do whatever you want. The JetBackup on the server side is a bonus. It's a bonus.
Well, that's awesome. So how are you finding the event so far?
So it's fun. It's different because CloudFest EU is so big, it's so huge, it's like overwhelming. Okay? So in the US, less attendance, but funnily I think it was more accurate, I think is the word, because I get to really talk to people because there are not so many people, so they reach out to me. It's more calm, we talk to people, we talk with vendors, so I find it more useful than overwhelming, Europe.
Well, thanks very much for chatting.
Thank you very much.